Hello and welcome to ISTV English News. This is Nandita Lashram giving you the news. First, the headlines. 3 people injured in a granite attack at Hatta, while an IED explodes at Yaripok in an attack to security personnel. And now we give you the news in details. At least 3 people are reportedly injured in a granite explosion at Hatta today. The incident occurred at around 1:30 in the afternoon today at an iron shop. According to report curled from the site of the incident, 2 unidentified miscreants riding a Honda Activa hurled a granite at the Sudhir iron store located at Hatta. The 3 were injured by the splinters. The injured persons are admitted at public hospital for treatment. The injured persons have been identified as Sikandar Shah, aged 35, son of Chaudhary Shah from Sitamarhi district of Bihar, currently residing at Thangal Bazaar. He is the owner of Sudhir Iron Store. The 2 other injured persons are salesmen at the store and have been identified as Lakshmi Shah, aged 30 from Sitamarhi district of Bihar, and Athopam Babudhon, aged 58 from Kaisamthong Thangjam Lerang. The 3 sustained leg and abdomen injuries. Imphal is SP Angam Kamai and additional SP Operation M. Rajan rushed to the spot to take stock of the situation. The shop owner said he has no idea who could be behind the incident as he had not received any monetary demand from any persons or group. SDPO Imphal East RK Khomdon suspected Valley-based insurgent groups behind the attack.
At about 1:35 p.m., one grenade was exploded inside the shop of it is Sudhir Iron Store located at Hatta Golabati Road, suspected to be hurled by 2 suspected youths of Valley-based extremists, in which 3 of the inmates in the shop, that is the owner of the shop, and the 2 suspects received minor injuries.
Attacks on security personnel continues in the state. A bomb suspected to be an IED exploded today at Yaripok police station. The bomb exploded at around 5 a.m. in the morning. No casualty or damage has been reported so far. According to information available with the ISTV News, the IED exploded near 15 Assam Rifles posted at Chandrakhong. The explosion occurred as soon as an Assam Rifles personnel had passed the area. Governor Gurbachan Singh today inaugurated the Technology Extension Center of the CSIR NIST substation at Lamphilpad. The inaugural function was attended by MLA L. Nandakumar, Member National Disaster Management Authority Professor Harsh Gupta, and PP Srivastav, Member of the North-Eastern Council, Shillong. A souvenir was also released as a part of the function by the Governor. Speaking at the inaugural function ceremony, Governor Gurbachan Singh said, North-Eastern region including Manipur is a hot spot of rich flora and fauna, many of which are used in traditional medicines and other economic purposes. However, the regions lack scientific studies to explore for commercial purposes. He further said that due to lack of research, many medicinal plants remain useless. The governor appreciated the center's involvement in educational program in collaboration with various schools. He said lack of proper research in basic and applied science will affect the growth of the country. He further said there is a need for better participation in the quality research. The Governor Singh said the Western perception of the region is not bad. Recounting his days in Punjab, he said people fear to travel in the state. However, the state has changed now to become one of the leading economically developed states in India. He said North-Eastern region, especially Manipur too, can become economically developed state.
The Northeast region, being a part of the Indo-Burma diversity hotspot, is rich in flora and fauna, with many of them being used in traditional medicines and other economical purposes. However, scientific study is still lacking to exploit them for commercial use. It is in this area that the Imphal Center has been doing good work with studies done on traditional spices, and 2 of them, after being standardized, are ready for technological transfer. I am happy to learn that the center is involved in educational programs in collaboration with schools. There is an urgent need to wean some of our better students to science in the streams, as most of them prefer professional courses or the arts. Without research in basic and applied science, the growth of the country will be stymied, and it should be our responsibility to ensure better participation in quality research.
With the Diwali and Ningol Chakoba festivities are over, one can see the main marketplace in the Imphal city filled with garbage. According to Garbage Problem is the cease work strike embarked by the employees of the Imphal Municipal Council. To reduce the garbage in the three main market areas at Khairamban Kaithil, a social service camp was held today under the guidance of Imphal West SP. Speaking to ISTV News, City Police OC RK Tejbir said the marketplace has full of garbage after shopping by thousands of people in connection with the occasion of Diwali and Ningol Chakoba. He said the social service will clean up areas around the three main markets and especially Alugali. He said the social service will reduce problems faced by the people visiting the marketplace.
Ningol Chakoba Diwali ge ni mayam amna marketing tawkhibage athina yam hena mosalak pasida impan miswal ge regular staff sina strike chathagiba aduna bazar mosalak pasida SP impan ge sing makada city police mayamna bazar ge amot pasi khara doisu nan mangamna ba hadina bazar ge koiba se mayam si khara phajana numta kona ngasi pangthok jabani ngasi ge koi jaga sida bazar ahum ge akoi besida amadi Alugali na singba yam hena mot chan jaga singja koi sunsa bi tok jabani masi akoi gi laiba polaiba singina manam nam thibagi khara doisu hanabad gumta sinja bangase sunsa bi.
In an effort to spread the message of peace in the state, Prajapita Brahma Kumari's Aishwarya Vishwa Vidyalaya holds a conference today at Human Resource Development Academy, Gari. The conference was held in the name of Goal of Inner Sense of Calmness. Fishery and Agriculture Minister Abdul Nasir, Executive Secretary of Ever Healthy Hospital, Santivan Dr. Bansil Salan Shah, COSIM Secretary T.H. Ranbir, National Coordinator of Youth Wing, Ahmedabad, Raj Yogani, Brahma Kumari Chandrika and Brahma Kumari Manipur in charge, Rajagyo Guinea, Brahma Kumari Nilimini were also present in the conference. Speaking on the occasion, Agriculture Minister Abdul Nasir said, "We need to trust that serving, helping and love of humankind is true religion." He also urged followers of any religion to follow their religion in letter and spirit and should strive to make a good society where peace prevails.
मियोइबदा पांगबे आव मतें पांगबा हाइबा धर्म सिदि अमखक्तनी हाइबसी कोइ पुनमक थाजमिनबा दरकारली. The reality of diversity is divisive and challenging. We can plan to deal with it starting from our individual process. Individuals are the center of all the problems, especially the conflicts in diverse society. When individuals they experience peace, family will experience the peace, country will experience peace, and the whole world will be experience peace.
A one-day consultation program on value education and sustainable development was held today at Tunim village in Chingai AC on Friday. The program was organized by Chingtum Tangkul Katamnalong, JTKL and Tunim Katamnalong, SP Sajiwa Jail, IK Muiva, Principal of State Institute of Rural Development Lungring Koshang and village chief were also present on the occasion. Also attending the function were leaders from western side of Ukhrul district. SP IK Muiva spoke on the value education at a function. The three candidates who cleared the MPS examination were also felicitated. JTKL President AC Tautso, speaking at the sidelines of the occasion, said there is a need to improve the transportation and health care in the Ukhrul district. He appealed to all the concerned ministers, MLAs and all the insurgent groups not to disturb education sector.
Just drop in every villages and we'll see what is happening there, and we'll collect the first-hand information and we'll due report to the concerned authority, government, like our concerned MLA. In education, Deputy Commissioner is there, ZDO is there, and the SSA will give all the reports and will strive to change our area and to bring value education.
Well, but before we close the headlines once again, 3 people injured in a granite attack at Hatta, while an IED explodes at Yaripok in an attack to security personnel. With this, we end this news. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.